Okay. Let's leave the man to his business. Alright. I know what to do. I know exactly what to do now. You might have heard me being stuck all that time, but it's been a new week. It's a new week now, and I know exactly what to do. My girlfriend has helped me a lot, so thank her. Thank her, because otherwise you just see me walking around in circles, not knowing what to do. And I would have never found this without her. Okay. So apparently I missed something in here. My girlfriend has finished this game and Syberia 2 as well. So she helped me. Apparently I missed the drawers in here. I was meant to get most of the drawers. I had to ask her because otherwise I would have never figured it out. Okay, but I'll try not getting too much help because okay, so apparently you can open the other ones as well. Oh, another one. Oh, that's the thing you can do up in the bell tower. Okay. Please don't tell me I'm missing something again. What's that? Is that a beanie? Necklace? No. Don't see nothing there. Oh, another one. That's cool. What's that? An RPG? Nope. Okay. Is that another beanie? You Catholic priests like your beanies, don't you? Okay, whatever. And there's one more. Got you. Do I have to put him in order? Oh, that would... Oh! What if I put him in order and then... Ooh. That's puzzling. Wait, can I this now?
This thing's jammed.
I wonder what will happen. I wonder what will happen. Let's go up first and see what happens if we try those on top of them. Do you remember what I was doing? The last episode, or was it whatever? But how when I was looking through the drawers, I was like, I don't care, and I didn't even bother to look at the rest of it. I would have never figured it out without my girlfriend's help. Okay, just hold on. Red punch cards, blue punch card, purple punch card, green punch card. I don't remember which was what. So let's just try them all, see what happens. They all seem to be ringing. Okay. Let's try the blue one. What does this do now? Oh, this is a wedding. That's a wedding one, isn't it? That was a wedding one. I don't even know what the red one was. So blue is it wedding or is it birthday? I don't know. Whoa. Hello. Looks like now we're getting somewhere. This is the right one. This is the right one. Maybe I'm waking up the robots. Am I waking up the robots?
I no longer need these punch cards.
Oh. Oh, but I wanted to see what the other one was. Oh well, who cares? Finally! Oh, figured it. Well, I didn't figure it out. Oh. I hope you don't mind me asking for my girlfriend's help, because I'd be stuck. I'd be stuck so bad. Some were opened. Some were opened. I'm not sure where though. Today's really nice out actually. It's a Saturday. It's about 2 o'clock. 2:10 or something. A lot better than last week, where it looked like that weather. It looks a lot nicer now. Sun's up. And it's a really nice Saturday. I'm having fun. I'm having fun playing Syberia. I know what to do. I'm not lost. Today's gonna be a good day. I'm not sure what happened, where the person with the hat was, but we'll get to that soon enough. Let's go in. Where was, this way? We'll go this way first, because I missed 2 things in here. Up here in the office. Where was I? This way in the cabinet. I missed something here. Oh, that scared the crap out of me. That scared the crap out of me. Where's my mouse gone? Mouse, oh there you are. Grab it.
This thing's jammed.
Oh great, everything's jammed, isn't it? This book popped out, that's weird.
This thing's jammed.
Oh. Did something come out?
If that's going to work, it looks like something's missing.
Oh, something's missing, I see. What do I have? Music cylinder. Oh, so she automatically took it out, I guess. Can I skip this? And I took it back, right? Yep, okay. Let's save it real quick. Oh. And this one. Yeah. Okay, yeah. Oh yeah, another thing. Let's go up here. I want to look at it. Doesn't this look familiar to you? Remember before when we put that purple punch card in, and then something with this shape came in? Vorarlberg automatons all have two distinguishing features in common: their high precision mechanism and the characteristic Vorarlberg wind-up key. That's interesting, so I need to find one of these.
Doesn't look like that works.
Oh, I know. The color. Look at this color. What color is that? Is it that color? Oh, there's so many colors that I don't know. Oh crap. What color is that? I can't make it out. It's hard to remember. Is it that? I don't know. Is it? I don't remember. It was sort of that color.
Doesn't look like that works.
Go back.
Doesn't look like that works. 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 Doesn't look like that works.
What?
If that's going to work, it looks like something's missing.
Oh, missing something. That's why. That's why I couldn't do it, because I'm missing something. How hard was that to find? Hello? Who's this?
Yes, hello?
Kate, what happened to you, my poor munchkin? I've been trying to contact you for hours.
I'm in Europe, Ma. Job thing.
Yeah, leave me alone.
Europe?
I have a job, you know.
Oh, I've got such happy memories of Europe. Some of them even involve your father, but that's enough of that. Tell me, where are you? Paris? London? Venice?
I'm in France.
Valladolid. Yeah, I know. It's a bit out in the boonies.
What in the world are you doing out there?
Trying to...
You know, business.
Business?
I've got to see through the takeover of some old family business that's got a few debts. It's a really charming place, but there's one or two weird things going on here. I can't go into it now.
And a hobo.
Oh, well, that's right. Your old mother's too dumb to understand it. You really do take after your father sometimes.
Oh, that's so rude.
Mother.
You'll never guess who I saw yesterday?
Who?
Ma, I haven't got a lot of time, you know.
Frank!
Who?
Ma, please.
Did you
I've got
spell
to go.
Frank wrong?
Frank! Frank Malkovich, the Russian opera singer. Well, maybe you don't remember him. He was quite a star in his day.
Okay.
Listen, Ma, I really don't have the time. I'll call you back.
Bye.
He is as charming as he always was.
Shut up.
We spent the...
Mom, I really have to go. I'll call you back. I promise. Lots
I
of
don't
love.
have time for your
Hey.
grandma stories. Bye. Don't call me again. Can I... How do I block? How do I block? Block. B L O C K. Block. Did that work? No. Okay. Oh, look at this, look at this, look at this.
Darn it.
Get off the phone. Get off the phone. Look at this. Look at this. Crap. Look at this. Remember this? Remember that? It came here.
That's really heavy. I've got to get some help.
It sort of reminds me of Tomb Raider a little bit. Wow. How does it know how to do it by itself? Was it? Oh, look at this. So it needed fuel? That's why I couldn't turn it on. Don't kill me. That's so cool. That is so cool. How does it know how to do that by itself? Right? How does it know how to do that by itself? That's just so cool. Can I come this way a little bit? Oops. What's in here? Oh, look at this. A completely new room. Where are the elves? A lot of wood. There's a thing that you can click over there. What is this? Is this a suit of armor? Okay, what's this? What? That is so creepy. That is so creepy. Alright, let's look at this creepy thing. It's looking at me. Don't look at me.
Oh, many thanks indeed. I am most embarrassed for you to see me like this. I lack a certain completion.
They can
You see,
speak?
nobody here found the time to polish off the finishing touches. Honestly, these days, we really have lost the art of good workmanship.
Yeah, maybe.
Everyone's gone.
With whom do I have the honor of speaking? Could you
Kate.
please state your identity, articulating clearly?
Kate Walker.
My name is Kate. Kate Walker.
Allow me to introduce myself. I am Model XZ2000. My common name is Oscar.
Oscar.
I represent the
Ah.
technological zenith of this factory's production. I have been designed to drive a locomotive. A touch messy, but an essential task.
That's so cool. That's so cool. Remember Oscar? Before at the time we were reading something and they said Oscar was almost done. This is Oscar. Okay. So let's just start.
Have you logged my first and last name?
Perfectly. Kate Walker. Pleased to meet you.
Me too, Model XZ 2000.
Please, all my friends call me Oscar. This fad for cryptic names is such a bore. Could you imagine being called by your passport number?
Passport.
I suppose not, Mr. Oscar. Sir.
Sorry.
Do you know where I could find the factory paperwork?
I cannot reply to this question with precision. Try Anna Vorarlberg's office above the machine floor.
I have.
When you are complete and totally functional, can you help me gather information about Hans Vorarlberg?
I'm afraid I can't, Kate Walker. Duty calls. Once I've recovered my feet, I have to see to my post on the train. It's waiting for its engineer.
This guy creeps me out.
Does the name Hans Vorarlberg mean something to you?
Of course, he created me. But I am sorry to say that I am yet to meet my maker.
Have you any idea where he might be right now?
No, Kate Walker, but I am sure I would experience great metaphysical satisfaction in his presence.
Metaphysical what?
You said you were a train engineer?
Oh,
What train would that be?
I need him.
But Kate Walker, you have not seen the magnificent train waiting at the station?
Yes, I have.
And where is that train
I know
going,
what to do now.
Mr. Oscar?
I need him in the
train
train.
is going far away. Very, very far away indeed.
Where?
Are you taking
Syberia?
any passengers?
My duty is to drive the train. Above all, to avoid delays. An engineer prides himself on punctuality. I will agree with you, though, Kate Walker, that a train without passengers is hardly a train at all.
You haven't answered my question.
For further details, please consult Anna Vorarlberg.
Oh, that's funny.
Do you know Momo?
Momo.
No, Kate Walker.
Good. That'd be weird if he knew Momo.
You are a very strange robot.
Yes, you are.
Automaton, if you please.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to
Automaton.
offend you.
Automatons have an additional soul auxiliary, you understand?
Soul auxiliary.
I think so. Has it been a long time since you last saw Anna Vorarlberg?
72 hours, 32 minutes, and 20 seconds to be precise.
Wow.
This regrettable absence explains the delay in my production process.
Anna Vorarlberg is dead, Mr. Oscar.
What do you mean by the notion of death,
Can they get
Kate
sad?
Walker?
Or he
Broken.
doesn't.
Disactivated. Worn out. Damaged. Unplugged.
He doesn't know what that
Oh,
means.
that really is most bothersome. I'd rather counted on finishing my production.
He doesn't. Oh, that is so cool. That's so cool how he doesn't have like emotions and stuff.
Can I be of use to you?
Why, you certainly can. I absolutely must have my feet. My hands are Model XZ2003.
2003.
My feet are Model XZ2005_B. Be careful. The Model XZ2005_A has evidenced some rather embarrassing performance failures.
Okay.
Like bugs?
Automatons do not have bugs, Kate Walker. They simply display functional idiosyncrasies.
I'm sorry, I didn't know. What do I have to do to get you a pair of feet?
Use the assembly line to construct them.
Cool.
You will need a production punch card, on which is recorded my body design data. Here is my own
Oh,
punch
that's
card.
so cool.
Okay, I'll give it a go.
Thank you, Kate Walker.
This is so cool. Things are getting really interesting now. Can you say something else about it?
Oscar, I'm experiencing some problems with the general console. It looks like I need more than
Yeah.
your card to operate it.
To my knowledge, the console is in perfect working order.
Okay, I guess I must have forgotten something.
Most certainly, yes. I am counting on you, Kate Walker.
What was his name again? I forgot. I forgot his name.
Do you know where I could find the factory
Oscar,
paperwork?
that's right.
I cannot reply to this question
Sorry.
with precision.
That's it for now.
Oscar, I am delighted to have met you. See you again soon, I hope.
Yes, Kate Walker.
See you, Oscar. Let me see if I don't want to miss anything here, because I don't want to come back and, like, you know. Just gonna do a quick run through. Okay, let's get back. I'm gonna leave you here for a little bit, okay? Oscar, just gonna leave you a little bit. I'm gonna go somewhere else for a change. Because there is one more place that I haven't been to yet. And I want to take a look at that place. I can't believe that I missed all of this. This way. Still need a key for that, so I'm gonna go this way. Because apparently you can go this way. See, there was a path there. This game is getting really fun. Is that a ladder? What is that? Can I use it? What is it?
I need a key.
Oh, I need a key for everything, don't I?
The door's locked,
Hmm.
but I've still got to get in there.
Let's go this way. Oh, this is a maze. What was it? Stick to the left. Oh, what the? It's a witch. Burn her. Burn. You're a witch.
Good morning. You've got a magnificent garden here.
What the crap?
Oh, please don't talk about it. Since my gardener automaton broke down, there are weeds everywhere. You can't imagine how much work it takes me. I don't know whether I'm coming or going. We're not used to doing without our robot help here in Badassgamingz. But everybody says that we're going to have to get used to it.
Valaladin. Hey. I wasn't finished.
Good morning. You've got a
Oh no. Oh no. What have I done? What have I done? She's gonna...
Oh, please.
Just go away. Go away. Okay. Yeah. Stick to the left. What the crap is this? Oh, look at that! Take it! We need that! Then we need that. We need that so bad. Okay, wait. Okay, just making sure. Okay, go back. What is this? Those things, those keys are used for robots. I've noticed.
No point.
Okay, let me try that. Doesn't work.
No point.
Okay. So we're locked. So, the strategy if you're stuck in a maze is to stick to the left wall and eventually you'll get out of the maze. What the crap is that? What can I see? Can I get across? Wait, what was that? What was that? No. Nothing, okay. This game, it looks like a completely new game. Look at this screen and look at that screen. Doesn't it look like a completely different game? Alright, let's get out of here. We found a key. What do I do with this key? Okay, I'm gonna try the key on here. What does that say? What about a key? Hello? Oh. Here. Try it. Is it gonna work? It's gonna work. It's working! Oh, now I'm gonna have to climb this thing up, eh? Let's climb it up. I wanna take the key back. I just snuck into somebody's house. What's that? Clock? I'm gonna have to be really vigilant here. Oh, what's that? What's that? What's that? What's that? What's this? Just hold on a second. I'll read it later. Yeah, good. So this is probably her journal. Isn't this illegal to break into somebody's house and the wicked witch of the garden didn't mind that I was breaking into her boss's house, attic place. Alright. What else can I find? Bicycle. It's a clock. It's a big clock. A chest. Oh, no. Oh. Sure it's dark. What's that? What's that? Oh, thank you. Oh crap, somebody saw me, somebody heard me. Hide. Hide! Momo!
Mammoth. You draw mammoth for Momo?
No.
Momo, it's you. You scared me.
Wait, hold on. Return to game, yep. Hi Momo, I need to talk to you. Stay there, okay? Don't go anywhere. I need to talk to you about some stuff a bit later, but first of all, I wanna... Boots. What is here? Cogs. A hammer. What's it? No. What are you doing? No, don't turn it off. It turns it off, right? Oh crap, no, turn back on. Alright, let's talk to Momo. Hello, orphan boy.
What are you doing in here?
Momo want mammoth picture, like Hans picture.
Sorry, I haven't got a picture of a mammoth with me.
Take paper and pencil and draw mammoth for Momo.
Draw it yourself!
You don't give up easily, do you?
How am I gonna draw it?
You remember me, don't you? I'm Kate.
Draw mammoth for Momo, please.
I don't know how to draw.
You must find me
freaking-
a bit rude, turning up places uninvited where nobody knows who I am. See, it's kind of my job, you know, to get involved. But don't mind me. Just carry on with what you're doing.
What are you
Momo
doing?
not mind. Anna kind, never angry.
That's right. She won't be angry. Not now. You're a sweet kid, Momo. But I can't draw. Least of all, mammoths.
Draw mammoth easy. Hans draw mammoth. Anna draw mammoth. Kate too.
Oh,
I mean, maybe I could do a quick squiggle of a box, say, that has a mammoth inside.
No, Momo want a real mammoth.
I was drawing a cow.
My
shut
goodness,
up.
you are one stubborn boy. Do you know if Anna came here often with Hans?
Momo want mammoth picture, like Hans picture.
Did I just say
There's
that?
something I'm looking for, but I don't quite know what. I need a clue, anything that might tell me where Hans is. You want to help me, don't you?
First, you draw mammoth for
Shut
Momo.
up, Momo.
And if I help you, you help me, right?
Momo know Kate is kind. Kate draw mammoth for Momo. Then Momo tell Kate secret.
You've got a secret?
First, draw mammoth for Momo.
Momo, if you don't tell me the secret now, I'm gonna hit you. Okay? I'm gonna hit you.
Tell me, Momo. I met someone real interesting in the factory. A kind of robot called Oscar. Now, he told me about a train. Anna didn't tell you where it was going, did she?
Train! Train! Choo-choo!
Jeez.
Woo!
Momo, it's okay, it's okay.
They were right about you, Momo.
What's going to happen to you now that Anna is gone?
Momo big now. They want Momo live at inn. Momo don't want. Momo take care of Momo.
From what I've seen, you look pretty resourceful. It must be fascinating to live in a village full of automatons.
Automatons made by hands. Difficult work. When Momo big, he do like hands. Momo friend of automatons.
Tell me, Momo, did you come here a lot with Anna?
Anna like Momo. Anna like Hans. Anna on journey.
What?
You lived with Anna Varlberg, didn't you? Maybe you can tell me a secret or two about how automatons are made.
Anna not want Momo in factory.
Momo, I've got to go now. But see you later, maybe.
So this is okay. How do I? Mammoth. How the crap am I gonna draw a mammoth? Ink bottle. How the crap am I gonna draw a mammoth? Do I have a picture of a mammoth that I can trace over? No. Oh, let's read her diary actually. Anna. May 14th, 1930. Yesterday something terrible happened. I do not know who to turn to, who to talk to, so I have decided to write it down. You, dear diary, are now my confidant and sole guardian of my secret thoughts. Hans lies in the next room. What? Tethering between life and death. And I am terrified. Oh, the injustice of life. First Mama, then Hans. Please, dear Lord, don't take my little brother away as well. May 15, 1930. The next day, Hans made me promise to keep this a secret, but its burden is too heavy. I know I can tell you though, dear diary. We discovered a cave in the mountains, a marvelous cavern with ancient paintings on the wall. Only prehistoric man could have painted them, because there were this depiction of Oh, hello? Where is this? Depiction of mammoths, which are prehistoric creatures as well. That much I know. I hate mammoths now. It's all because of them, and because of that stupid prehistoric children's toys. What? Why, Hans? Oh, why did you try and take it? And why did I let you climb up there? It's my fault. You are in a coma now. If Hans, you die, I do not know how I could ever forgive myself. May 16, 1930. Hans has still not regained consciousness. Father cannot sleep, and Gertrude cries all day long. Outside the heat is suffocating, but inside the house is icy cold and dismal. I still have hope, though. I know my brother. I know his strength. He will pull through. He never gives in. May 17th, 1930. I cannot think of anything else but Hans. In all my waking and sleeping dreams, I see his fall over and over. I see his head hitting the rock and his also pale face softening. I have taken refuge in the attic. It is the only place where I find any peace, wrapped up in all my memory. May 18th, 1930. 5 days have passed since the accident, and Hans has still not opened his eyes. To see like this is unbearable. Please, God, protect him. Take my life, not his. May 19th, 1930. I feel so desperate, so alone. I want to snuggle up in Father's arms, but I dare not. He is just so impassive. Oh, Hans, don't leave me here. May 20th, 1930. It has happened. Hans has come back to life. He opened his eyes and uttered my name. My name. Do you realize this is the happiest day of my life? I want to take to the streets and sing, to proclaim my joy to the world. Thank you, oh thank you, God. May 22nd, 1930. How wonderful, how beautiful life is. Gertrude and I cannot stop breaking into uncontrollable fits of giggles. Hans even wolfed down his meal today. I even knew he was tough. My little brother. Even Father smiled at me today when he said good morning. May 25th, 1930. I don't know whether I am coming or going. I am totally absorbed in Hans' recovery. I have scarcely 5 minutes to myself to return to my refuge and scribble down these words. May 29th, 1930. It is very curious whether Hans is hungry, thirsty, or if he wants something. He cannot stop saying my name. He can't hear it if when I leave him even for 1 instant. Gertrude thinks that I should move my bed into his room to help him sleep better. I hope that Father will agree. June 2nd, 1930. Today was the first day that Hans has left the house. We went for a short walk in the garden, but Hans is still very weak. The doctor said we should be patient and shouldn't rush him. It is so hard though. I hope so much that life can return to how it once was. What else? Oh, it's still coming. June 20th, 1930. Hans has been out his coma for a month now. He still doesn't say much and has difficulty moving. He sits motionless for long periods of times. His eyes wide open as though lost in thought. I have often had to call his name several times before he react. Then he was... then he was... What the... Where was I? Then he will smile, and when he does, the moment is magic for me, and I couldn't possibly be happier. June 22nd, 1930. I meant to talk to him. The weather was too great. I asked Hans about the accident in the cave to find out what he could remember. He could utter only one word, mammoth, and his eyes glowed so strangely when he said it that he frightened me. September 15, 1930. I go back to school today, and for the first time in my life I am dreading it. I am afraid of leaving Hans alone despite Gertrude's kindness and attention. I have the impression that Hans is much less nervous when I am there. October 20th, 1930. When I was doing my homework yesterday evening, Hans crept up on me. He was so quiet that he made me jump. He took a pencil and black sheet of paper and curiously he started drawing. It is the first time since his accident he has drawn anything but daydream. October 20th, 1930. Hans scribble almost obsessively is all he will do and all day long. I feel it annoys father. Nobody else understands, but I can see that Hans is trying to draw mammoths. November 16, 1930. Today is my birthday and Gertrude has made me an apple pie, my favorite, but father has not returned home for lunch and Hans doesn't want to leave his room. The best present I could ever have is to see Hans back on the way to recovery. December 25, 1930. Snow is falling. It is so beautiful. January 10th, 1931. The doctor visits to examine Hans. He seems happily that my little brother has fully recovered his faculties. It truly is a miracle. I don't understand why he doesn't talk to more though. Why isn't he livelier like he was before? February 9th, 1931. It's Hans' birthday today. He is 11 years old. I have the strangest of impressions that actually he's lost 5 years rather than gain one more. How long is this? February 24, 1931. The doctor has just left. I saw him whispering with father. The serious expressions worry me awfully. What could they be hiding from me? I am grown up now, at the age of 15. You can't understand anything. I am too scared to ask father what is happening. March 15, 1931. I have been thinking and it seems to me that Hans' attitude isn't normal. The shock of the fall and his coma must have had much more serious effects than we first imagined. Hans, my dear brother, what has happened to you? April 1931. I have discovered the truth. Hans is stunted physically and mentally. I have eavesdropped the conversation between the doctor, father, and Gertrude. Gertrude buried her terrified eyes in her apron, and father muttered the word "retard" under his breath. How could he say such a thing? April 13th, 1931. It's the Easter, and we're on the school holidays. This much I can spend all day with Hans and protect him from father's permanent dark moods. He cannot accept the fact that Hans, his only son, will stay in this state forever. April 14th, 1931 is truly difficult to accept, but this is not Hans' fault. Mine may be, but Hans, I don't know how to make father understand. He seems full of hatred for him. It's dreadful. I feel so powerless. Oh, I need a break. Hold on. May 14th, 1931. 1 year has gone by and it feels so like an eternity. The situation shows no signs of improvement, neither in terms of Hans' mental health or father's attitude towards him. May 30th, 1931. Extraordinary. Father has decided to take Hans to Paris for new tests. He says that only in the French capital will he find truly competent doctor. We must make Hans ready for a great expedition. June 6, 1931. No news from father and Hans, but I remain hopeful. I am sure they will take good care of my little brother. June 15, 1931. They have returned. Hans rushed into my arms and started crying. It took me a long time to calm him down and get him to sleep. Father is still as taciturn as he was before he left. The French doctor had confirmed the diagnosis. Hans will remain physically and mentally impaired. I am stunned. August 28th, 1941. The summer is coming to a close. It has been less stifling than the last. The sun has put color in Hans' cheeks. When I look at him, I have difficulty imagining that he will not change. November 16th, 1931. Father still says nothing and increasingly shuts himself away in the office at the factory. Christmas. Gertrude tells me that love and faith triumph over any science. I lack neither. God be praised. January 12, 1932. Father took Hans into the factory this morning. Hans was so afraid that I accompanied them. Fortunately, father said nothing. I failed to understand why he insisted on bringing him there. January 13, 1932. Father left for the factory with Hans once again. This morning I think he wants to persuade Hans that he could be useful for something. It is his way of resisting fate. February 17th, 1932. For a month now, every morning Hans has gone to work with father at factory. I'm not exactly sure what he does there, but he seems to enjoy it. I feel my brother's behavior has changed considerably. He is much less capricious. April 14, 1932, I could cry. Hans has made me a present, a small robot mammoth with a trunk that rises and falls. Even father saw it. He nodded his head in satisfaction. May 20th, 1932, both Gertrude and father now have their own robot mammoth. They are even more intricate and finally too little brother is not such a retard after all. October 15, 1932. Hans mammoth now walk, raise their trunks and wag their tails. It's incredible. December 22, 1932, I met the hand of the factory workshop, Mr. Grips. This morning he says that for a young lad of 12, Hans is very gifted. It is a shame he only makes elephant. February 11, 1933. Wait, can I take this? No. Father and Hans were locked in a long discussion yesterday. Or should I say Hans was locked in one after father long monologue. As it is inconceivable that Hans should go to school like the other children. Father wants to take him on as a worker at the factory. However, Hans will have to start making his own little device. Hans' silence, his only gaping mouth and staring eyes finally sent father off the rage. Off the rage? February 12, 1933. I tried to broach the subject with Hans. I suggested he should obey father. Learning a craft at the factory is his only chance to do something constructive with his life. He is so good. It takes so much pleasure in making automaton. It did look like he wasn't listening to me, but I know he'll think about what I said. February 20th, 1933. It's not that Hans cannot speak, it's rather he doesn't want to speak. He uses the least possible word for communication. Except with me, but he's still very economical with words. May 15, 1933, Incredible Hans was not just satisfied with learning how the assembly lines work. Instead, he was completely redesigned it. Father and Monsieur Grip are taking a serious look at his plans. July 10th, 1933. Father has wanted to talk to me about his future since I passed my exam. He wanted to send me to university because he said my intelligence is astounding. My heart was beating so loud. It is true, I do love study, but I couldn't bear to be away from him or Hans. Oh, this is killing me. This is killing me. Oh, this is killing me. September 2nd, 1933. What a ghastly summer. I have been permanently torn between my desire to go to university and my refusal to leave my brother. I talked about it with Hans. He said nothing. The same evening, I found my own little mammoth broken. October 9, 1933, Hans had another fit of hysterics at dinner again. Father announced that Hans had new assembly line would soon be finished. However, they have removed these automaton parrots that shout orders as they were deemed superfluous. Hans was livid. He hurled his soup dish to the ground and stormed off to his bedroom. What will happen between both of them when I am not here? October 17, 1933. Despite my scruples, I am finally leaving. Hans had not talked to me for a week. Father would not understand if I told him why I wanted to stay. My heart is so heavy. Christmas! It is so strange to be home. I had never left home for such a long time before. Once we were alone, Hans did not stop talking. Words just leaped from his mouth. Now we laughed at his excitement. He presented me with a delightful little ballerina to replace the mammoth. He told me I was so touched that I started crying. Distance has done nothing to harm the strong bond between us. Far out, how much is there? September 10th, 1937. It is strange to pick up this diary once more. At first my impulse was to tear it up, but I resisted and instead succumbed to my second desire, which was to write for a while. I am alone in my attic once more. I have been home for 2 months now, and after a summer spent living with intense joy of being reunited with my brother, Hans has returned to factory. Father has aged so, and Gertrude's arthritis causes her terrible pain. September 13, 1937. All in all, these last 4 years have been kind to Father and Hans. Their relationship is less tense. They still do not exchange much conversation, but now they have a thing in common, the factory. I am beginning to feel a bit jealous. Silly, really. September 17, 1937. Hans hasn't changed to help Gertrude. He has designed a totally automated kitchen and Gertrude cannot stop moaning at the wooden puppet. Oh, how I adore them. October 9, 1937. I went to go and see Father and Hans at work. I hadn't been to the factory for ages. It is strange how much it has changed. I was very curious to see them set about their task. I like Father's new office very much. Hans has a small workshop on the first floor, crammed with odds and ends, unfinished robot and design, exactly as I imagined in the fact. October 15th, 1937. The factory is working very well. Orders for toys keep coming in. Spurred on by the run-up to Christmas. When I was at university and I said my name was Vorarlberg, people would ask me if I had any relation to the Vanity Land factory. Now I know the effect that Hans' genius had on the factory's renown. Back November 2nd, 1937. To make myself feel useful, I started helping Father set his paper in order. The most extraordinary thing of all is that his first time ever I have had the impression that the three of us form a real family. Far out, how much is it? December 8th, 1937. Has never ceases to surprise me. Even home in the factory, his behavior is so very different. In his workshop, he is serious, concentrated, a proper young man who keeps his eye on everything going on, constantly on the move and in control. Once one has the impression that each single day is very old infant at home, he turns back into a child once more and is more moody or a happy-go-lucky buffoon. Christmas. The most wonderful Christmas of my whole life. Hans and I could not stop giggling like children beneath Father's disapproving glare. I know that he was only pretending. Really, our hearts are so full of hope. January 5, 1938. Hans come to see me in my bedroom yesterday evening. I felt so terribly awkward, terribly ill at ease. I might have guessed. Hans wants to leave Vanity Land, the house and the factory. He wants to go traveling. He doesn't know where to find for how long. That's just like him. I was so shocked that I told him his plans and were foolish. He left my room without a word, his head bowed. Oh, come on, how much is there? Jeez. January 7, 1938. I thought that he wanted to leave because of Father, not at all. It is because of mammoths he wants to go tracking mammoth. I thought he had gotten over his obsession. I know my brother only too well. I wouldn't dream of telling him. His quest is useless. This is worth it. He will not listen to reason. January 10th, 1938. I was so selfish the other evening. I returned to talk to Hans and asked him gently if he was sure of his decision. I already know what his reply is going to be. Nothing will make him change his mind. January 1938. Despite my profound sadness and despair, I must help Hans fulfill the destiny he has chosen and announce the news to Father. I fear the worst. January 24, 1938. The worst was worse than my fear. Father's anger was terrifying. He shut Hans away in his office at the factory and has forbidden all visits except for Gertrude, who feeds him. February 1st, 1938. Father has decided that Hans should remain locked up for as long as it takes him to abandon his infantile decision. Gertrude tells me that Hans is very despondent yet highly resolute. The worry is driving me mad. February 6, 1948. As soon as I got to return from the factory, I hastened to get news of my little brother. He doesn't say anything. He just fiddles with bits and pieces. He replies every day with a sigh. I have tried desperately to reason with Father, but I know I'm just wasting my time. Breath. February 9, 1938. Hans is 18 years old today, and he is all on his own his birthday. February 9. February 20th, 1938. and say Gotcha delivered to me a small robot from Hans. It's a robot of us as a children. It works with a small cylinder punch with tiny hole. I quivered with emotion. As I turned the key, the message it gave me was simple. He was telling me to love me very, very much. Oh, I'm gonna need a drink after this. February 21, 1938. Gertrude gave me a different tiny cylinder for today's toy. And it's truly incredible he hasn't found a means of communicating between us alone in total secret. February 27, 1938. My days are spent eagerly awaiting Hans' messages. He is now resolved to run away. He is preparing his escape like it was a game. March 6, 1938. Gertrude has returned and she is beside herself. Hans has disappeared. Father has not even designed to return to the workshop where he locked up his son. Nor find out how he managed to escape. He just gave me a black look. As if he knew we were up to something behind his back. March 7, 1938 is beginning to dawn on me that Hans has gone. I miss him so much. Lord, please protect my little brother and watch over him for me. March 11, 1938. With Hans gone, Father now locks himself away night and day at the factory. The house is so gloomy now. March 12, 1938. This morning I caught my father in the drawing room installing a coffin on the trestle. The sight of it made my blood freeze. What on earth is he up to? My question meet only with story silence and permanent black count 10 ends. March 13, 1938. Behind closed curtains, the drawing room with his coffin surrounded by huge candles has become a veritable funeral chamber. March 14, 1938. This is ghastly. I have just understood what Father is up to. This morning the priest came to pray before the coffin and I finally caught. Father is in mourning for the death of Hans. Father made the priest believe his son was dead. How could he do such a thing? March 16, 1938. In the madness occasioned by his grief, my father grows ever more cold and calculating. He contacted his old lady friend, Dr. Shmoo, who duly drew up a bona fide death certificate without even saying the body. I dare not imagine what yarn he spun. March 17, 1938. Hans' funeral will be officially held next Sunday. Father strictly forbade me from attending. This solemn masquerade makes me feel ill, but I cannot denounce the subterfuge or else I will display my father's mental instability to the world. The shame could kill him. That much is certain. March 23, 1938. I have to get away. Far away. April 23, 1938. No, I will not leave. I have thought long and hard. My life is here next to my father. He needs me too much too now. The father needs me because father is incapable of running it now. Besides, I can only find peace of mind among Hans' robot. And how shall I know when he has sent me new ones if I am not at home to receive them? No, I shall not leave. My destiny is to remain here and keep watch. Oh, finally we're finished. Jeez, that was long. How long was that? Jeez. I need a drink.